Shivering under the azure and the white, I'm letting the current just carry the pride, sitting the heavy stones by the edge of the wall, watching the ego just crumble and fall. Silver flicker on the olive leaf, instant relief from the weight of the grief. Quiet confessions while sipping the glass, watching the clouds and the bitterness pass. Rhythm in the sand, yeah, it's pulsing and slow, mapping the places we're ready to go. Soft vibrations and mercy in the mist, the sweetest existence that ever exists. Healing crawls like a vine in the heat, making the victory simple and sweet. Walking through the clover, breathing the green, everything vivid and everything clean. Crystal vision when the mist starts to clear, whispering the forgiveness that we needed to hear. Heavenly weight in the curve of a smile, decided to stay for a long, long while. Radiant glow in the pulse of the bright, surrendering the anger to the middle of the light. Infinite grace like the blue of the sea. Everything is perfect for you and for me. Bridges rebuilt with a sturdier frame, leaving the ashes and leaving the blame. Mellow indigo dripping on the land, holding the future in the palm of the hand. Sunlight, honey on the soul and the face, finding our balance and finding our pace. Gliding on the sub, keep the cadence so lean, polished and lucid and pristine in the scene. Golden silence is shouting the truth, reclaiming the wonder and the essence of youth. Tasting the salt on the breeze and the lip, letting the tension just falter and slip. Steady as a mountain facing the spray, sweeping the clutter and the ghosts are away. Fresh start, reset, blooming the mind, leaving the heaviness somewhere behind. Shimmering gold on the edge of the tide, nothing left to fear and nothing left to hide. Heavenly weight in the curve of a smile, decided to stay for a long, long while. Radiant glow in the pulse of the bright, surrendering the anger to the middle of the light. Infinite grace like the blue of the sea. Everything is perfect for you and for me. Ascending slowly through the amber and the green, living in the spaces that are hidden and unseen. Lush harmonies with a melodic kind of bend, knowing where the enemy turns into a friend. Vibrant color, yeah, the saturation's high, painting our forgiveness on the canvas of the sky. Waiting for the calm to settle in the bones, resonating deeply in the mellow kind of tones. Luminous vibes when the day starts to close, blooming like the petals of a wild desert rose. Heavenly weight in the curve of a smile, decided to stay for a long, long while. Radiant glow in the pulse of the bright, surrendering the anger to the middle of the light. Infinite grace like the blue of the sea. Everything is perfect for you and for me. Sailing through mercy with a clear kind of sight, fading the day into a peaceful kind of night. Warmth in the aura like a sun-drenched stone, never alone. Blueprints pressed in the clay and the iron ore. I ain't looking for the fame or the open door, just the compass in the canteen filled with grit. Life's a jagged puzzle, but I'm making it fit. Every pebble that I kick is a year gone by. underneath the copper of a wide open sky. I'm a nomad astray, a collector of scars, trading all my secrets with the whispers of the bars. Yeah, the rhythm in the dirt is the hip-hop I trust, turning all my heavy metal dreams into rust. No GPS, just the instinct in my gut, breaking out the cycle in the everyday rut. I record the silence on a mental cassette, the only kind of riches that I'm trying to get. The horizon is a whisper, the gravel is a drum, waiting for the person that I'm destined to become. Dragging my history through the red dust, a heart full of wonder, and a soul full of trust. These chronicles are written in the cracks of the stone, better than any kingdom or a golden throne. Yeah, I'm fading out, blending with the terrain, washing off the ego in the desert rain. One soul, one path, one hell of a ride. Nothing left to prove and nothing left to hide. Check the cadence of the wind as it rattles the fence, making peace with the world, yeah, it finally makes sense. I used to chase the ghost of a younger man's pride, now I'm just a passenger along for the ride. Found a hip-hop pulse in the swaying of the pines, reading between all the weathered outlines. My legacy ain't digital, it's etched in the bark, a flicker of a flame in the middle of the dark. I'm a scavenger for wisdom in the mountain of junk, getting high on the freedom, yeah, I'm spiritually drunk. Left the fast lane burning for a slower degree, now the only person judging is the ghost of me. Yeah, the path is uneven but the footing is sure, finding that the simplest of lives is the cure. Stitch the map together with the needle and thread, leaving all the heavy words I should have never said. Dragging my history through the red dust, a heart full of wonder, and a soul full of trust. These chronicles are written in the cracks of the stone, better than any kingdom or a golden throne. Yeah, I'm fading out, blending with the terrain, washing off the ego in the desert rain. One soul, one path, one hell of a ride. Nothing left to prove and nothing left to hide. Keep the wheel spinning slow, let the inner spirit grow. I'm the ink and I'm the page, breaking out the iron cage. Every valley has a lesson, every mile is a blessing. Write it down before I go, everything I've come to know. Dragging my history through the red dust, a heart full of wonder and a soul full of trust. These chronicles are written in the cracks of the stone, better than any kingdom or a golden throne. Yeah, I'm fading out, blending with the terrain, washing off the ego in the desert rain. One soul, one path, one hell of a ride. Nothing left to prove and nothing left to hide. Dust to dust, truth to truth, found the fire from my youth. Yeah, the hip-hop stays timeless, the journey is priceless. Yeah, yeah. Wallet in the pocket, keys jingling a little rhythm, leaving all the heavy thoughts, yeah, I ain't taking them with them. Flip-flops hitting the pavement, a steady 4/4 beat, feeling the residual heat rising up from the street. The sun is hanging lower like a heavy gold coin, looking for the spot where the sky and the water join. But first I need the nectar, the frosty cold supply, before the orange gradient starts fading from the sky. I'm skipping through the shadows of the palms and the pines, everything is cinematic, reading between the lines. Got that hip-hop swagger in the way I tilt the head, while the mundane world is getting ready for the bed. I'm at the corner store, cooler humming like a hive, feeling so electric, feeling so alive. Grabbing the six-pack, condensation on the glass, watching all the frantic people in the city pass. We're on a sunset beer run, chasing the glow, keeping it easy, keeping it slow. No need to rush it, we got nowhere to go. Just follow the light where the ocean winds blow. Yeah, it's the little things, the gold in the hand, walking back slow with our feet in the sand. Sunset beer run, the best kind of plan, doing it exactly the way that we can. Yeah, feel that chill on the pond. Walking back now, paper bag tucked under the arm. The neighborhood is quiet, yeah, it's full of the charm. I'm a connoisseur of moments, a master of the vibe. Nothing but the positive, that's all I subscribe. Listen, the sky's turning violet, a bruise kinda blue. I'm the only one who knows what I'm about to do. Find the perfect doom, find the perfect little space with the saltwater mist spraying light on the face. One hand on the cardboard, one hand on the dream. Life is getting smooth like a high-end cream. I'm bypassing the drama, I'm bypassing the stress. Found the hidden treasure in the more or the less. Pop the first tab, yeah, that's the anthem. Taking all my worries, yeah, I'm holding them for ransom. I'm a king on a mission for a simple cold brew. Heading for the shoreline, how about you? We're on a sunset beer run, chasing the glow. Keeping it easy, keeping it slow. No need to rush it, we got nowhere to go. Just follow the light where the ocean winds blow. Yeah, it's the little things, the gold in the hand. Walking back slow with our feet in the sand. Sunset beer run, the best kind of plan. Doing it exactly the way that we can. Step by step, step, mile by mile. Everything is better with a sunset smile. No more running circles, no more staying on the foul. Just a casual walk in a very classic style. The light is fading, fading. The beer is waiting, waiting. No more talking, no more debating. We're on a sunset beer run, chasing the glow. Keeping it easy, keeping it slow. No need to rush it, we got nowhere to go. Just follow the light where the ocean winds blow. Yeah, it's the little things, the gold in the hand. Walking back slow with our feet in the sand. Sunset beer run, the best kind of plan. Doing it exactly the way that we can. Got the goods, yeah, got the view. The perfect run is the one we just threw. Ankle deep in the crystal, yeah, the friction is gone. Between the tides and the light where the spirit is drawn. I'm feeling weightless, reckless with the minutes I spend. Watching the ripple in the water like a long lost friend. Pop the aluminum, let the bubbles ignite. A citrus heavy remedy for the heat of the light. Got the hip-hop irrigation, let the rhythm just flow through the marrow of my bones, taking everything slow. Yeah, let it soak. The sandbar is a sanctuary, isolated and pure. The only kind of medicine that can actually cure the urban anxiety, the digital noise. I'm reclaiming the balance, reclaiming the poise. I'm an aquatic philosopher leaning into the blue, trading the old perspective for a shimmering view. Ice cubes rattling the percussion, the peace until the friction and the static finally start to cease. We're just sandbar sipping, letting life drift by underneath the vastness of a turquoise sky. Feet in the liquid, head in the clouds, far away from the sirens and the heavy set crowds. Sipping on the sunshine, tasting the foam in this little patch of ocean. Yeah, I'm feeling at home. Everything is easy, everything is fine. Just a little bit of magic on the shoreline. Yeah, feel the temperature. The beer is tectonic, shifting my mental plates, closing all the urgent and the important gates. I'm a slow motion captain of a 2-foot sea, exactly who the universe intended to be. Listen, the sun is a gold leaf pressed against the skin. Where the ocean ends is where the freedom begin. I'm scanning the horizon for a reason to care, but I can't find a single one in the salty wet air. It's a luxury of presence, it's a wealth of the breath, escaping the cycle of the work until death. I'm counting the seashells like I'm counting the profit. If there's a trap in the system, man, I'm stepping off it, mopping the salt water of perfect design. I'm the only one drawing this particular line between the hustle of the city and the hush of the bay, watching all the must-do moments just float away. We're just sandbar sipping, letting life drift by underneath the vastness of a turquoise sky. Feet in the liquid, head in the clouds, far away from the sirens and the heavy set crowd. Sipping on the sunshine, tasting the foam in this little patch of ocean. Yeah, I'm feeling at home. Everything is easy, everything is fine. Just a little bit of magic on the shoreline. High throw static, cool, non-problematic rules. Swimming in the silence of the afternoon school. A fish in the dreams, yeah, I'm breaking the tool of the constant connection, the constant demand. Just The coke and pressure in the grip of the hand. Liquid gold, ocean soul. Finally feeling like I'm back in control. We're just sandbar sipping, letting life drift by. Underneath the vastness of a turquoise sky. Feet in the liquid, head in the clouds. Far away from the sirens and the heavy set crowd. Sipping on the sunshine, tasting the foam. This little patch of ocean, yeah, I'm feeling at home. Everything is easy, everything is fine. Just a little bit of magic on the shoreline. Sun's getting low, glass is getting empty, but the tank is full. Sandbar sipping out. Yeah. Yeah, we walking, but it ain't about the steps. More like letting thoughts fall out the chest. Half a buzz, not gone, just enough to say what I mean without dressing it up. Street lights smear on the water, gold lines shake. Same way plans do when you let them break. I used to map every move I make. Now I shrug, let it bend, let it reroute late. Quick sip, pass it back. Talk drift off, then it double right back. We start on life, end up on some random track. Like remember that time? Yeah, nothing exact, but it hit that loose. Kinda real with the joke got weight, but it's still no big deal. I ain't preaching, just saying what I feel when the edge come off and the mind goes still. Like buzz, night air, we glide. No straight line, just a slow ride. Talk come out, then it slip to the side. We just let it ride. One more sip, let the words get wide. Half truth, half laugh collide. If it ain't cool, if not, it's fine. We just let it ride. You ever notice how the deep talk creep? Not loud, just sliding underneath. 1 minute jokes, next minute you speak on something you ain't said all week. Short pause, look at the sea. Man, I ain't where I thought I'd be. Then a shrug, but it's cool with me. That's the kind of truth that come easy. We ain't solving nothing tonight, just turning it over in softer light. Let it breathe, don't hold it tight. Like the breeze that pass and don't ask why. Step off, curve, back to sand. Lose the rhythm and catch it again. That's the flow I finally understand. You don't force it, you just let it land. Light buzz, night air, we glide. No straight line, just a slow ride. Talk come out, then it slip to the side. We just let it ride. One more sip, let the words get wide. Half truth, half laugh collide. If it ain't cool, if not, it's fine. We just let it ride. Hold up, don't rush that thought. Let it hang where it almost dropped. That's the spot where the real don't rap. Where you feel more clear than you thought. You got no script, no need to conclude. Half said lines still hit the mood. We ain't lost, we just not in a groove that needs a map, we just move how we move. Light buzz, night air, we glide. No straight line, just a slow ride. Talk come out, then it slip to the side. We just let it ride. One more sip, let the words get wide. Half truth, half laugh collide. If it ain't cool, if not, it's fine. We just let it ride. Last stretch, almost back, no rush. Same old road, but it feels less tough. No big answers, just enough from the night and the light little buzz. vision, but the mind is crystal clear. Cloudy gold in the glass, let the world disappear. White foam rising like the crest on the swell. I'm breathing in the salt and I'm feeling so well. Pop the top, hear the snap of the citrus peel. If you ain't out here, then you don't know the feel. I'm skipping over shadows like a flat top stone. A king on a dune with the grain heavy throne. The weed is hitting smooth with a hint of the spice. I've checked out of reality and paid the right price. One sip for the rhythm, two sips for the view. The sky is looking endless in the perfect as blue. I'm a liquid technician, a connoisseur of calm. Got the weight of the universe in the flat of my palm. Staccato on the shore where the pebbles all dance. I'm giving every second such a beautiful chance. Waves in the wheat merging into the soul. When the tide starts coming, I'm losing control. Sipping on the summer, feeling light as a bird. Hip-hop in the spirit, though I ain't said a word yet. A white cap rhythm in the hazy gold pour. Everything I needed was right here on the shore. Stay wavy, stay wheat, heavy, staying so bright. Drinking in the magic of the morning light. The flavor's got a body like the depth of the trench. A momentary holiday for the mind to unquench. I'm surfing on the baseline, catching the peak. The only kind of language that I'm trying to speak. No bitterness in me, just the hops and the grain. Washing up the residue of the city and pain. I'm a panoramic dreamer in the lo-fi scene. Floating in the space where the blue meets the green. Every bubble's a reminder that the time is a gift. Giving my heavy-ass perspective a lift. The beach is a canvas and the log is the ink. I found a better way to not even think. Got the hip-hop texture in the sand and the grit. And I'm loving every single damn second of it. The sun is a witness to the chill in my glass. Watching all the clouds and the heartaches pass. Waves in the wheat merging into the soul. When the tide starts coming, I'm losing control. Sipping on the summer, feeling light as a bird. Everything's golden and nothing is blurred. Yeah, the white cat rhythm in the hazy gold pour. Everything I needed was right here on the shore. Stay wavy, stay wheat, heavy, staying so bright. Drinking in the magic of the morning light. Stretching out the moment like a long ass nose. Staying on the surface, let the spirit just flow. Wheat in the belly and the salt in the hair. $1 billion feeling in the coastal air. Rhythm in the current, music in the fizz. This is exactly what the good life is. Waves in the wheat merging into the soul. When the tide starts coming, I'm losing control. Sipping on the summer, feeling light as a bird. Hip-hop in the spirit, though I ain't said a word. Yeah, the white cap rhythm in the hazy gold pour. Everything I needed was right here on the shore. Stay wavy, stay wheat, heavy, staying so bright. Drinking in the magic of the morning light. Hey, hazy gold, white foam. Let the tide carry it all home, yeah. Keep it crisp, 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 crisp. Hey, yeah. Catching that tailwind, rolling on the coastline wind. Got the cooler in the back, fill right up to the brim. I'm a nomad of the asphalt, a drifter on the sand. Navigating paradise with the bottle in my hand. The salt air is a ghost, pushing on the shoulder while the afternoon's burning. I'm only getting colder in the best way possible. Condensation on the grip, taking every single mile with the slow motion sip. The scenery's a movie and I'm loving every frame. Leaving all the stress in the who's to blame game. I'm a pilot of the moment, cruising at a lazy speed. Got the rhythm in the nectar, yeah, it's all I really need. The palm trees are waving like they're cheering for the king. I'm just listening to what the trade winds gotta sing. Yeah, let the wind take the wheel. You know exactly how I feel. Breezy with the brew, yeah, we gliding through the day. Watching every heavy thought just blow, blow away. Got the hip-hop in the ties and the malt in the soul. Losing every bit of that frantic ass control. Yeah, we cruise and we choosing the path of least resistance. Looking at the world from a beautiful distance. Just the wind in the face and the fizz in the cup. Keep the movement movement steady, keep the energy up. Check it, the gears are shifting like the colors in the sky. I'm a low altitude bird, just learning how to fly without leaving the ground, just hovering on the heat with the radio humming in the cold ass tree. I'm passing by the landmarks of a life I used to know, but I'm heading for the place where the wilder things grow. Got a panoramic view of the infinite blue, writing out a story that is absolutely true. The mob hits the system like a smooth shifting gear, filtering the static till the past stays clear. I'm a professional passenger even when I steer, living out the highlights of a golden ass year. The sand is a blur and the road is a dream, floating on the top of a carbonated stream. Yeah, the horizon's getting wide, welcome to the magic of the ride. Breezy with the brew, yeah, we gliding through the day, watching every heavy thought just blow away. Got the soul and the ties and the mop in the heart, everything is an engine just to find a new start. Yeah, we cruise and we choosing the path of least resistance, hip-hop vibes hitting with the perfect assistance. Just the wind in the face and the fizz in the cup, keep the movement steady, keep the energy up. 1 mile, 2 miles, let them disappear. I'm trading in the worry for a cold-handled beer. The wind is a symphony, the engine is a hum, beating on the dashboard like a funky-ass drum. Let the world keep spinning, I'ma keep on drifting. Feel the whole perspective slowly shifting. Breezy with the brew, breezy with the brew. Yeah, we gliding through the day, watching every heavy thought just blow away. Got the hip-hop and the ties and the mouth and the soul, losing every bit of that frantic ass control. Yeah, we cruise and we choosing the path of least resistance, looking at the world from a beautiful distance. Just the wind in the face and the fizz in the cup, keep the movement steady, keep the energy up. Yeah, cruising, don't ask me where I'm going, I'm already there. Just me, the wind, and this brew. Burn the bridge and watch the embers hit the black water, leaving every ghost and every memory to the slaughter. I ain't looking for a U-turn or a familiar face, just a permanent removal from this tired out place. The keys are in the ignition, but the house is in the past. Finally built a sanctuary that was meant to last. No more checking on the garden that I used to tend. Everything that has a start has to have an end. Found a hip-hop gospel in the vibration of the seat, feeling all the bitterness turning into something sweet. I'm a pilot on a mission with the one-way flight, swallowing the shadow to become the morning light. No more safety nets, no more backup plans, just a steady grip of these weathered out hands. The rear view mirror is a painting of a lie. I'm staring at the boundary where the ocean meets the sky. This is the departure with no promise of return, watching every bridge and every heavy lesson burn. I'm moving through the world like a bullet in the air, finding my salvation in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, the past is a country that I'll never visit twice. Paid the heavy entry and I'll never pay the price. One soul, one motion, one final goodbye, underneath the canvas of a deep and lonely sky. Yeah, no static, no panic, just the raw and the volcanic. I'm a pioneer, a mutineer, a lyrical mechanic, breaking down the engine of the life I used to lead, planting every sorrow like a revolutionary seed. That hip-hop energy is fueling the escape, changing up the colors and the texture and the shape. Cut the cable, clear the table, stronger than the fables. I'm a thundercloud moving over stables and cables. I see the mountain peaks and they're calling out my name, knowing that the person coming back won't be the same, except I ain't coming back. I'm dissolving in the mist, crossing every name off the social debt list. The gravity is different when you're leaning on the edge. I'm living on the honor of a self-inflicted pledge. The air is getting thinner, but the vision's getting deep, giving all the secrets to the silence that I keep. This is the departure with no promise of return, lesson burn. I'm moving through the world like a bullet in the air, finding my salvation in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, the past is a country that I'll never visit twice. Paid the heavy entry and I'll never pay the price. One soul, one motion, one final goodbye. Underneath the canvas of a deep and lonely sky. Yeah, yeah. Keep it pushing, no more cushioning. Facing the front, the spiritual hunt. The door is locked, the boat is docked. Step into the new beyond the door. This is the departure, but no promise of return. No promise of return. Watching every bridge and every heavy lesson burn. I'm moving through the world like a bullet in the air, finding my salvation in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, the past is a country that I'll never visit twice. Paid the heavy entry and I'll never pay the price. One soul, one motion, one final goodbye. Underneath the canvas of a deep and lonely sky. No return, just a hip-hop burn. Keep moving, forever forward. Yeah. Room dip gold like it melt on the walls. Shadows cross slow down the hallway halls. I don't move, just let it shift. Time feel loose like it don't quite fit. No rush in my pulse, no edge in my tone. Even my thoughts sound quieter than before. Pause, that's where it lives. Not in the words, but the space I give. I used to fill every gap with sound. Now I let the whole frame simmer down, yeah. This calm don't ask for attention. Stay in there, don't break that. In the amber air, I just float. No heavy lines, no need to quote. Everything soft, nothing forced. Just a mellow drift, no clear course. I don't speak, I let it ride. Feel it settle deep inside. If it fade, then let it go. That's the way this moment flow. Light hit angles cut across the floor. Like a quiet signal I ain't catch before. Not loud, but it linger long. Like a hum underneath the distant song. I don't chase clarity, I let it blur. Some truths hit better when they don't occur in full shape. Just partial views, enough to feel, no need to prove. I sit with it, no need to steer. Let it move how it appears, yeah. That's peace without a label. Let it breathe, don't overrate. In that amber air, I just float. No heavy lines, no need to quote. Everything soft, nothing forced. Just a mellow drift, no clear course. I don't speak, I let it ride. Feel it settle deep inside. If it fade, then let it go. That's the way this moment flow. No need to lock it down, no turn it into sound. If it's there, I feel enough. Even if it's kinda rough in between the lines I miss. There's a quiet kind of bliss I don't hold, I let it pass. Like reflections through the glass. In the amber air, I just float. No heavy lines, no need to quote. Everything soft, nothing forced. Just a mellow drift, no clear course. I don't speak, I let it ride. Feel it settle deep inside. If it fade, then let it go. That's the way this moment flow. Light gone dim, still I stay. Didn't need to say a thing today. No big thought, just the vibe. Left me calm on the inside. Yeah. Look at the palette, God's painting again. Turquoise water where the sky's a friend. I'm perched on the edge where the reef starts to glow, watching the shadows of the giants below. Crack a cold lager, let the condensation drip. Living life slow, yeah, that's the whole trip. The coral is blooming in the garden of stone. I'm in the crowd of the waves, but I'm chilling alone. My vision is kaleidoscopic, shifting the hues, drowning out the static in the evening news. Mind like a tide pool, clearing is deep, waking up the soul while the ego's asleep. Sand like powdered sugar, gold in the glass, watching all the tropical minutes just pass. No pressure in the air, no weight on the chest, just a king on a sandbar taking a rest. Floating in a dream made of coral and foam, miles from the struggle, yeah, I'm finally home. Sipper in the hand, eyes locked on the reef, a moment, the magic beyond all belief. Hip-hop rhythm in the sway of the palms, finding the cure in the ocean of calms. Yeah, we dreaming wide awake in the sun, until the day and the nectar are done. The reef's got a rhythm, a pulse of its own, a symphony of silence that's never been known. I'm staring through the liquid, seeing the lace of the branching fans in that underwater space. The lager is crisp, hitting back at the throat. Mind is a vessel, yeah, I'm keeping it afloat. Lost in the emerald, lost in the jade, in the world that the sun and the salt water made. No to-do list, no chasing the bag, just the slow motion flags on a mast that don't sag. I'm deep in the trance of the reef and the brew, seeing life from a panoramic point of view. If this is a mirage, don't wake me up yet. The finest damn feeling that a human can get. Submerged in the vibe, though my feet are still dry, underneath the dome of a cloudless sky. Floating in a dream made of coral and foam, miles from the struggle, yeah, I'm finally home. Sipper in the hand, eyes locked on the reef, a moment of magic beyond all belief. Hip-hop rhythm in the sway of the palms, finding the cure in the ocean of calms. Yeah, we dreaming wide awake in the sun, until the day and the nectar are done. Is it real? Or just a trick of the light, the way the reef sparkles, so vivid and bright. The lager's almost gone, but the spirit is full. Feeling that magnetic, oceanic pull. Let the groove wrap around like a warm summer sea, exactly where I'm supposed to be. Floating in a dream made of coral and foam, miles from the struggle, yeah, I'm finally home. Sipper in the hand, eyes locked on the reef, a moment, the magic, hip-hop relief. Rhythm in the sway of the palms, finding the cure in the ocean of calms. Yeah, we dreaming wide awake in the sun, until the day and the nectar are done. Cool dreams stay submerged in the blue. One more sip for the road. Spinning the globe, but I never let my finger land. Just wandering through the geography and shifting sand. The compass is spinning like a record on a dusty deck. No more checking the schedule or the breath on my neck. I'm turning left just because the light was turning green, finding beauty in the corners that I rarely ever seen. A broken signpost pointing to a town I'll never know. I'm just a passenger of the wind, letting the logic go. Found a hip-hop heartbeat in the swaying of the wheat, relearning how to breathe without a deadline to meet. The map is just a coaster for a cold glass of tea. Every unplanned turn is a victory for me. No X on the paper, no gold at the end of the line, just the wealth of the moment and the way that I design. The loop is the logic, the circle is the grace. Looking for a feeling, not a specific place. I'm on a journey with no finish line in sight, drifting through the morning and the fading amber light. Every wrong turn is exactly where I need to be. The beauty of the loop is it finally set me free. Yeah, I'm wandering in circles, but I'm moving straight ahead, living out the stories that I haven't even read. No destination, just the magic of the spin. This is where the real life starts to begin. Curving through the valley, swerving through the alley. Not a soul around me to keep a running tally. I'm a cosmic drifter, a logic shifter, giving every heavy thought a spiritual lifter. The hip-hop pulse is a circular motion, like a message in a bottle floating in the ocean. Random access memory, strange kind of energy, finding all the symmetry inside the hidden scenery. Left the main artery for the veins and the capillaries, breaking out the cages in the mental penitentiaries. I see a farmhouse, a church house, a bird in the tree. Everything is looking like a masterpiece to me. No arrival, just survival in a spiritual revival. Reading every leaf like a verse inside the Bible. I'm the architect of nowhere, the king of the detour, finding that the aimless life is the only sure cure. The road is a ring and the sky is a dome. Everywhere I wander is a place I call home. I'm on a journey with no finish line in sight, drifting through the morning and the fading amber light. Every wrong turn is exactly where I need to be. The beauty of the loop is it finally set me free. Yeah, I'm wandering in circles, but I'm moving straight ahead, living out the stories that I haven't even read. No destination, just the magic of the spin. This is where the real life starts to begin. Around and around we go, where we stop nobody knows. Just the humming of the tires and the cooling of the fires. No more chasing the horizon, just the spirit started rising. Lost in the best way, found in the rest day. I'm on a journey with no finish line in sight, drifting through the morning in the fading amber light. Every wrong turn is exactly where I need to be. The beauty of the loop is it finally set me free. Yeah, I'm wandering in circles, but I'm moving straight ahead, living out the stories that I haven't even read. No destination, just the magic of the spin. This is where the real life starts to begin. Keep the wheels in the hip-hop spin, where the end ends we begin. No destination, just the loop. Yeah, bags light, heads right, straps digging in, yeah, the canvas is tight. Been carrying the sled from the morning to night. Every step is a struggle, every mile is a test, with a mountain of should-haves pinned to my chest. I got old letters folded in the bottom of the bag, and a couple of grudges making the rhythm just sag. Walking through the valley where the echoes are loud, trying to find a silver lining in the heavy-set cloud. But the hip-hop beat provides a steady little cane, helping me navigate the mud and the rain. I'm checking the inventory of the things I don't need, shedding all the ego in the garden of greed. It's a long distance haul on a gravel pit road, just a man in the shadow and a massive size load. One buckle at a time, let the tension just snap. I'm redrawing the boundaries on my personal map. I'm dropping away, letting it go, watching the river of the memory flow. With every single mile I'm feeling more light, leaving all the ghosts in the middle of the night. Yeah, the pack's getting empty, the soul's getting wide. Got a brand new energy boiling inside, just me and the echoes fading away into the golden light of a brand new day. Yeah, now the stride is a glide and the breathing is deep. No more jagged little secrets that I'm trying to keep. The bag's getting hollow, but my heart's getting full, escaping from the gravity and the cynical pull. I left a piece of my worry by the side of the creek, found the strength in the spirit when the body was weak. Now the hip-hop swing has a bounce and the flair, like I'm walking on the clouds, breathing premium air. I'm tossing out the anchors that were holding me down, trading in the lead for a traveler's crown. The trail is getting steeper, but I'm ready to climb, living in the moment, not the wreckage of time. I can see the summit where the atmosphere clears, washing off the salt from the previous years. The burden is gone, yeah, the shoulders are free, finally seeing who I'm supposed to be. I'm dropping the weight, letting it go, watching the river of the memory flow. With every single mile I'm feeling more light, leaving all the ghosts in the middle of of the night, yeah, the pack's getting empty, the soul's getting wide. Got a brand new energy boiling inside, just me and the echoes fading away into the golden light of a brand new day. Yeah. Unzip the soul, let the wind blow through, making some room for a version that's new. The past is a lesson, it ain't a cage. Turn the lock and flip the page. Unzip the soul, let the sunlight in. Where the journey ends, that's where I begin. Higher than the birds, deeper than the sea. Finally comfortable just being me. I'm dropping the weight, letting it go, watching the river of the memory flow. With every single mile I'm feeling more light, leaving all the ghosts in the middle of the night. Yeah, the pack's getting empty, the soul's getting wide. Got a brand new energy boiling inside, just me and the echoes fading away into the golden light of a brand new day. Yeah, legs light, heads right, keep that hip-hop spirit in flight. No more echoes, just the wind. Yeah, I'm ready now. Edge of the water, my footprints blurred. Each small step getting softer, slurred. Phone kiss, ankle, then retreat again. Like a quiet hello that don't need the land. Long breath in with the salt on tongue. Short laugh out like I'm feeling young. Sun sit low in a hazy frame. Everything moving but not the same. No sharp lines in the way I think. Just a drifting sense on the outer brink. Let it stretch, yeah. The moment wide, then it snap back quick like a turning tide. Loose rhythm, I don't lock that grid. Let it swing how the shoreline did. Every pulse gotta rise then fall. That's the pattern behind it all. In with the tide, out with the foam. No fixed shape, no need for a home. Let it pull, let it place, let it guide. We just move with the turn of the tide. No hard grip on the things we feel. Let it shift, let it spin, let it heal. Every wave got a way to show how to let go. Slow, tick, tick, tap, quick like the bubbles pop. Tiny sparks, then they fade and drop. Micro moments in a rolling chain. Gone too fast to explain. Break, hit that hush when the water stops. That's the space underneath it all. No voice, no push, just a held out breath. Like a pause between life and death. Then it ease back in, low swell rise. Carry weight in the softer size. I don't fight where it take me now. I just drift, I don't ask it how. Short line, long line, bend that flow. Like a wave, don't care where it go. I ain't separate from the scene I'm in. I'm the tide, I'm the foam, I blend in with the tide, out with the foam. No fixed shape, no need for a home. Let it pull, let it place, let it guide. We just move with the turn of the tide. No hard grip on the things we feel. Let it shift, let it spin, let it heal. Every wave got a way to show how to let go slow. Don't name it, don't frame it tight. Some things only live when they light. No control in the deeper sense. Let it wash through your reference. You're not stuck, you're just in between. Every phase just a shifting scene. When you stop trying to hold that line, you become part of the tide. In with the tide, out with the foam. No fixed shape, no need for a home. Let it pull, let it place, let it guide. We just move with the turn of the tide. No hard grip on the things we feel. Let it shift, let it spin, let it heal. Every wave got a way to show how to let go slow. Pipe rolling but the rhythm stay. Still a few waves in a quieter way. No end point, just a slower tone. Still that tide in my bones. Yeah. let it groove. Towel half saying got a drink in the shoe. Lost track, good time like I usually do. Pop tap, sharp, quick crack. Sun hit harder but I lean right back. No shade, cool, I ain't mad at that. Got a little red line where the strap sat at. Sip slow, nah, scratch that. Fast, cold hit throat, make the whole thing flash. Then I pause, let it settle, just pass. Hear the buzz in the heat, let it stretch, let it last. Ain't no perfect day I chase. This messy little moment, my place. Sweat, salt, cheap taste. Still smile sitting wide on my face. Too hot, maybe, I don't care. Cocaine dripping everywhere. Sun still cooking, I stay right there. Let it burn, let it wear. One more sip and another again. No clean lines, no need to pretend. Little rough, but it's heaven, my friend. Let it burn, do it again. Shoulders tight, yeah, I feel that sting. Back on my neck, got that same old thing. Somebody yelling, yo, sunscreen. Too late now, we already in. Laugh it off, pass that round. Warm breeze, barely make a sound, but the vibe's still heavy. Hold it down like a slow drum kick. Underground, quick talk, cut, overlap. Half these jokes don't even land. We snap, then it flips, now we deep in a laugh. Over nothing, yeah, imagine that. Take a step, sand too high. Hop quick twice, find a cooler spot. Then forget why I moved at all. And go right back where the sun still pop. Too hot, maybe, I don't care. Cocaine dripping everywhere. Sun still cooking, I stay right there. Let it burn, let it wear. One more sip and another again. No clean lines, no need to pretend. Little rough, but it's heaven, my friend. Let it burn, do it again. Wait, feel that heat in your chest. Not stress, not something less. More like life when you don't overpress. When you stop trying to make it best. No filter, no perfect frame. Just a day you don't got the name. Little wild, little untamed, but you wouldn't swap it for a thing. Too hot, maybe, I don't care. Cocaine dripping everywhere. Sun still cooking, I stay right there. Let it burn, let it wear. One more sip and another again. No clean lines, no need to pretend. Little rough, but it's heaven, my friend. Let it burn, do it again. Skin warm, night coming in. Still got sand where I've been. No regret, just a lazy grin. Let it fade, then we spin again. Yeah, check it. Yeah, da 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 dum. Yeah, check it. The wind's got a kick, salt dust in my skin. Counting every ripple where the ocean begins. Pop the top, hear the hits, let the spirits ignite. Everything's heavy but my head's feeling light. I'm leaning back, letting the ozone take over. 1,000 miles away from being stone cold sober. The horizon's getting blurry, a watercolor blend with the blue meets the green where the worries all end. Got that coastal static buzzing in my inner ear, filtering the noise till the vision stays clear. I'm a kite without a string, just dancing on the gust. And the copper color liquid is the only one I trust. Yeah, the sand's getting cooler as the shadows start to stretch. A feeling in my chest that the camera couldn't fetch. Gypsy on the shoreline, gravity's a ghost to the ghost. And the legends, I'm raising a toast. Caught that Seabreeze Buzz, I'm floating on the air. Salt in the glass and the wind in my hair. Everything's moving in the slow motion slide. High on the rhythm and the pull of the tide. Yeah, we drifting on the hip-hop show tonight. Eyes half closed, but I'm seeing the light. Just a mellow-ass vibe in the cold-ass brew. Doing exactly what I wanted to do. One sip, two sip, now I'm orbiting the sun. Even though the day is almost practically done. My thoughts are like bubbles rising up to the top. Once the frequency hits, I don't want it to stop. The ice is long gone, but the bottle's still chill. Life's a jagged mountain, but I'm lounging on the hill. Every gust of the wind is a whisper in the ear, telling me the right now is the only thing that's here. I'm wavy, literally matching with the swells. Escaping from the cubicles, I'm ringing off his bells. Got the neon in my brain before the street lights glow. Yeah, I'm feeling myself, letting everything go. Ice cold therapy, glass in my palm. A beautiful chaos inside of the calm. Stumbling on words, but the feeling is straight. No need to rush when you're loving away. Caught that Seabreeze Buzz, I'm floating on the air. Salt in the glass and the wind in my hair. Everything's moving in a slow motion slide. High on the rhythm and the pull of the tide. Yeah, we drifting on the slow tonight. Eyes half closed, but I'm seeing the light. Just a mellow ass vibe and the cold ass brew. Doing exactly what I wanted to do. Can you feel the shift? The air's getting thick. Hip-hop in the marrow, yeah, it does the trick. The world's spinning around, but I'm staying in place. With the goofy-ass grin spread across my face. It's the buzz, it's the breeze, it's the salt, it's the sea. The only version of myself I'm liking to be. Just let it linger, yeah, let it stay. Caught that sea breeze buzz, I'm floating on the air. Salt in the glass and the wind in my hair. Everything's moving in a slow motion slide. High on the rhythm and the pull of the tide. Yeah, we drifting on the soul tonight. Eyes half closed, but I'm seeing the light. Just a mellow ass vibe and the cold ass brew. Doing exactly what I wanted to do, yeah. Yeah, the breeze hits different. Stay buzz, stay light. Sea breeze buzzing. Palm leaves scribble on my skin, shade move slow. Sun hang low, but it ain't time to go. Kick back deep, where the cool breeze blow. Grain of sand in the fold of my clothes, yeah. They melt off my shoulders. Clock don't tick out here, just boulders of quiet stacked in the air. I hold them, let them fall when the tide roll over. Sip foam, kiss top of the glass. Cold run down, drip line pass. No rush, let the moment last. I ain't thinking about the past, here laughter flow. Half distant waves keep count. Low rhythm, I ain't chasing no algorithm, just vibe in place. That's the system. Shade on my face, let the world fade out. Cold pine rays, we don't say much now. Just breeze in the beat of the waterline sound. We can stay right here, right now. No plans, no maps, just drift somehow. Slow tall, let it slide, no doubt. Every sip got me leveling out. We can stay right here, right now. Flip-flop prints by the shoreline bend. Little things start to mean again. Phone on mute, I ain't need no trends. Just salt, just sun, just a couple friends. Or maybe just me, I'm good alone. Thoughts come light in a softer tone. Used to move fast, now I let it roam. Like a loose tide, finding its own. Short breath in, long breath out. Let the heat fade, cool me down. Palmshade swing like a metronome sound. Keep time while the day slow drown. No flex, no front, no need to prove. I got what I want in this simple groove. If it costs me peace, I let it move out the frame. That's the rule I choose. Shade on my face, let the world fade out. Cold pint rays, we don't say much now. Just breeze in the beat of the waterline sound. We could stay right here, right now. No plans, no maps, just drift somehow. Slow tall, let it slide, no doubt. Every sip got me leveling now. We could stay right here, right now. Wait, hear the palm leaves whisper low. That ain't wine, that's a softer flow. Every worry get cut and thrown. Like a loose thread finally overgrown. No signal bars, but I'm tapped in. No loud thoughts, just a calm spin. Let the quiet do what it been. Turn heavy days into light again. Shade on my face, let the world fade out. Cold pine rays, we don't say much now. Just breeze in the beat of the waterline sound. Stay right here, right now. No plans, no maps, just drift somehow. Slow tall, let it slide, no doubt. Every sip got me leveling now. We can stay right here, right now. Sun dip low, gold on the sea. Last cold drop, still easy on me. No need more than this to be free. Just shade and a slow heartbeat. Water kiss ankles, cold and they fade. Same way thoughts come, then they dissipate. Sky low lit, got a lavender shade. I ain't chasing light, I just sit with the gray. Yeah, let it breathe for a minute. No need rush, no need to spin it. Truth come out when the noise ain't in it. I just listen close, get intimate. Short sip, bitter than sweet. Feel that shift when it hit the teeth. Life been loud, now it's incomplete. In a good way, less on me. Step with a shoreline blur, half in, half out, that's the word. I've been both, I've been unsure. Now I let that tension occur. Slow down, let the wave run through. Cold glass, let it change my view. No match, the real come true. When the tide pull back on you, one sip and I let it go. One thought, let it ebb real slow. I don't fight what I used to know. I just drift with the shoreline flow. Used to fill every gap with sound. Now I find more peace when it's toned down. Every echo got a softer round. When you stand where the sea meets ground. Quick breath, hold, release. Feel that space, that's the peace. Ain't no need for a masterpiece. Just a moment that don't decrease. Watch my shadow stretched and break. Like the doubts that I couldn't shade. But they thin when the night away. In the tide, rewrite what I take. No big plans, no loud intent. Just the time that I'm fully in. Let it pass, let it represent all the way that I never spent. Slow down, let the wave run through. Cold glass, let it change my view. No match, the real come true. When the tide pull back on you, one sip, then I let it go. One thought, let it ebb real slow. I don't fight what I used to know. I just drift with the shoreline flow. Wait, hear the quiet speak my name. Not in words, but it feel the same. Every loss, in a loss in vain. When it wash, then it come as gain. No front, I don't need that robe. Been there, tried to fill that hole. Now I stand where the waves console. When the rhythm restore my soul. Slow down, let the wave run through. Cold glass, let it change my view. No match, the real come true. When the tide pull back on you, one sip, then I let it go. One thought, let it ebb slow. I don't fight what I used to know. I just drift with a shoreline flow. Last light fade, I stay a bit. Glass near empty, but I'm legit. No need more than to see like this. Where I found who I've been in the drift. Listen, the sun's a bronze coin dropping in the vending machine. Sky's a liquid velvet if you know what I mean. I'm dodging the mainstream, searching for the offbeat. Cooler vibrating from the subwoofer heat. Click clack, the metal lip snaps, amber soul pours. I'm allergic to the land, I'm addicted to the shores. My thoughts, they're skipping like a flat stone. 1, 2, 3, across the indigo skin of a restless ass sea. I'm a renegade, a leisure, a ghost in the race. Escaping the geometry of calendar days. The foam is like lace on a vintage dress. Cleaning up the clutter of a mental ass mess. I'm lyrical, visceral, sipping the mineral. The gap between the real and the digital is ephemeral. I'm anchored in the moment while the planet does a spin. With the bittersweet nectar dripping down my chin. Lost in the static of a low tide frequency. Sipping on a dream, yeah, fits me perfectly. No copy paste life, we breaking the mold. Before the liquid gets warm and the story gets old. Yeah, we hip-hop nomads finding the groove. In a world that's forgotten how to quietly move. Just the south and the mountain, the gravity's pull. Feeling quite empty but the spirit is full. Yeah, the tide's a giant lung, breathing in, breathing out. I'm whispered in the wind, I don't need to shout. My pulse is a metronome set to eventually. I'm treating this beach like a private penitentiary. From the stress, from the grind, from the must be seen. I'm a glitch in the system, a ghost in the machine. The glass is a prism catching solar flares, while the city's back there drowning in its cares. Tripping simple distilled is the piece that I'm holding. Watching the mystery slowly unfolding. I'm a scholar of the shadow, a professor of the chill, standing perfectly steady while the world has no chill. It's a hop heavy potion, a remedy, a gift, giving my heavy ass perspective a lift. The sand is a memory of mountains long gone, and I'm just a bridge between the dusk and the dawn. Lost in the static of a low tide frequency, sipping on a dream, yeah, fits me perfectly. No copy paste life, we breaking the mold before the liquid gets warm and the story gets old. Yeah, we know man's finding the groove in a world that's forgotten how to quietly move. Hip-hop in the marrow, in the malt, in the vein, washing away the residue of the rain. Frequency check, consistency zero. I'm just a man, I ain't trying to be a hero. Just a carbon-based life form, tasting the grain, watching the sunlight fracture the rain. Hip-hop is the heartbeat, the ocean is the lungs. We're speaking in rhythms and ancient-ass tongues. Lost in the static of a low-tide frequency, sipping on a dream, yeah, fits me perfectly. No copy-paste life, we breaking the mold before the liquid gets warm and the story gets old. Yeah, we know man's finding the groove in a world that's forgotten how to quietly move. Just the salt and the malt and the gravity's pull, feeling quite empty, but the spirit is full. The bronze coin drop, the machine's out of order. Stay on the edge, don't cross the border.